lighter. Lighter than it goes mad. Drives smokers mad too. This is something I got about 25 years ago and I've never used it. Never tried it at parties. I thought I'd try it for the first time today. On camera, see what happens, shall we? Inside it is a cigarette lighter. Well, it's a joke one, of course. But then the other thing, well, it looked a bit tricky, so I've decided to put it into a bowl just in case. It's a can of something or other. I've got to shake it first. And then the idea is you're supposed to take off the cap and treat it as if this was lighter fuel and fill the thing with whatever it is. Let's have a go. See what happens. Oh my God, look at that. So far so good. I don't know about that. Now what happens if we light it? Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my goodness me, yes. Would that drive smokers mad or not? There's a snowstorm up there. Drive me mad anyway. That was very successful. I wish I'd used it before. Mad dog lighter. Wonderful stuff. Things we overlook. Oh well. So these are a few more toys from my spares collection, which I've hardly ever looked at. And they come from all different years, and I just thought I'd get some of them out to show you, which I promised to do when I show the first 6, but I've got about 12 here, I think, to go through. There's some rather nice little pneumatic ones, you know, ones where you have an air bulb. These are very sweet. They're just 2 little boots here. When you push it like that, up pops a kitten, or another kitten. There's 2 kittens, left and right. Morgie and Meow, Meow. Lovely idea, isn't it? Very simple for kids to play with. And this is a simple little gun for kids to play with one of those little party blowouts. Squeaks too. That's very sweet. Very nice. Like all my things, they're sort of half-minute, well, 5-second wonders, but they are fun to show because they're unexpected. Here's something which is quite a treasure, really, because I knew this guy, Peter Reaver, who made the patent for this in 1977. He lived near me in Richmond. He was a high-flying American businessman in toys. And he designed this at the time. This is just a prototype, and the idea was a little chain inside, and you had to, with this little stick you have, which has got a hook on the end, adjust it, and it's rather like drawing, when you've got to draw a face with a mouth and a nose and things, and I'm not much good at drawing, but you got the idea. I think it makes a little chain face. Very nice concept. Whether it ever reached the market, I don't know, but it's a sweet little thing, so kept it in my spares collection. Never used it since. Good stuff. Here's one of these sort of what's it fors, and this is a particularly nice one because this is very functional, very useful, and very unexpected. Looks very like railway tracks, doesn't it? In fact, it turns out to be, would you believe, a coat hanger. There's a hook for putting on, and you then put your shirt or your jacket on that, and then when you finish using it and it's time to pack up and move on to the next city, going by air somewhere, you just pack it away like that. What a lovely concept that is. So it's a little clothes hanger, but very sweet and very neatly designed. Lovely stuff, that. Here's one of these lovely walking animals, which I'm very fond of. I've got several in my collection. This is extraordinary little Indian job, I think it was. It's got a weight here, and I've had to put extra things to give it a weight, and then little feet which rock back and forward like that. And when you set it over the table, this acts as a little weight which pulls along the string, and if you rock it like that, he walks towards the end of the table. But he stops automatically because now there's a downward pull and it's safe. It never actually goes off the end of the table, which is a nice feature of these walking creatures. Anywhere like that, you rock it back and forward and he walks towards the end and stops. That's a nice one. Obviously very cheaply made, but the fact that it works, and it works rather well, I think is delightful. Then we've got some of these lovely, joke things. This is supposed to be perfume, I think it is. Let's have a look. Ooh, there's something intention in there. Oh yes, I see, one of those things that pops out. A little mouse on a spring mouse. And if you set it up right, perhaps he'll hit you in the face. I think this is going to be something rather similar, don't you? No, it's sweets, fruit candies. I can hear them. Let's open this up then, shall we? Oh! No, it's another of those, with a squeaker as well. Squeak, squeak, squeak. There's some little nuts or something in the base there, and when you open it up, it hits you in the face or shoots off into the air. So those are both our practical jokes. Here's some balls I picked up when I went to Japan for the first time in the mid-80s. Wonderful stuff, because I've come across what they call happy and sad balls quite a number of occasions. It's high and low hysteresis rubber. That's a super bounce ball, bounces very well. This one, by contrast, is nothing at all. They use these actually in hammers. I think rubber hammers, technicians use them in garages, so it doesn't rebound. There's no rebound on that at all. So as a pair, they call them happy and sad balls. Now the Japanese added another feature to it, which is a third ball. That was intriguing. What's this do? Drop it and it goes, oh, try again. Oh my goodness me, yes, half and half. That half bounces, that half doesn't bounce. What a very clever thing, half and half. Depending on how you drop it, it'll bounce or it won't bounce. Happy and sad together. That's a very clever use of it. Very, very nice one, I like that. And then there's some wind-ups. I do like wind-ups. Some of them are very simple. This one here, for instance, you put on around your neck as a kind of necklace, and it's got a nice cheerful face, which wiggles around. Every time you pull it, it performs. And then one of these, which I've had for many years, is quite a nice wind-up little lobster. You've got to wind it up a few times first. And it's got multiple actions because the legs are going and the body at the front is rearing, just like a lobster does when it's walking along. Oh my, that is beautiful. What a mixture too of tin and plastic. Perfect marriage of them. Quite a creature, quite a creature. And the last one is something very strange. Have you ever seen a car with feet before? Well, this is a car with feet. Feet walking? And worse than that, because this is in my spares case, it's one that I can't use because it's only got 3 legs, one leg's missing. Have you ever come across a 3-legged car before? Well, this is it. Mad.